almost one of the questions I wanted to ask is that people often associate Google with tech and often say London-based tech. And my background, so I was born in the north of England, still live in the north of England, and work for very hands-on engineering type companies, if that makes sense. One of the questions I wanted to ask is, for one, does that kind of industry almost even feature on Google's kind of roadmap and what you see for like the world? And also, with things like Industry 4.0 kind of coming in, is that something that you kind of look towards that, could be like a really big step change for the future?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yes. And I'm going to say something quite counterintuitive here. I think technology in and of itself has no value. It's the application of that technology that matters, whether it's people like you and me using it to navigate or talk to distant relatives, or solve, help develop a vaccine by doing a lot of deep analytics work with lots of data, or whether it be applied in a business sense to create, an ability for the small cupcake shop to reach customers and tell their story, and when they're able to open again, bring customers back through that door, or sell online, and hopefully a combination of both. So it's the application of technology that's the fascinating thing. And whilst it's brilliant that we've got awesome engineers able to create these tools for us, they are just that, they're tools. And what's very important on top of that, and this is why creativity is massively important, is to understanding what's available, to think really laterally about the application and the possibilities available with those tools. Industry 4.0 is no exception. And I think although we're staring down the barrel of a pretty gloomy recessionary period here in the UK and indeed in all parts of the world due to the COVID crisis, I think we've equally got a wonderful opportunity ahead of us that we need to grip onto as tight as we can. Britain's known as an innovative place, a leader in the Industrial Revolution and manufacturing, in invention, in the creative arts, in music, in film, in TV. And, I feel probably as cautious right now about the immediate and medium-term future, but simultaneously hugely optimistic and in awe of the opportunity we have as a nation to grip onto that and in some way get back to our roots. It's a flat world. I think the crisis has helped remind us, that local is super important, that the regions of our country are massively important. So we've got, and particularly in the north, actually, we've got such great talent and heritage in manufacturing and industry. And hey, look, we've got it all to play for, and we've got these wonderful tools at our disposal. So let's get Britain back on the manufacturing map, back on the invention map, back on the entrepreneurship map. We've got more unicorns, by the way, startups worth more than $1 billion than any other European country. In fact, 3 times as many. There are 33 unicorns in this country. And look, there's a lot more where that came from. If we can look at this in a positive way and embrace the challenge as well as the opportunity.